guys, welcome back to my channel. Still haven't decided on what the rebrand name is, but we're gonna still roll through it. We're gonna talk about My Hero Academia season 7, the latest episode for dubbed, because I watched dubbed. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm not watching subbed. Sorry. This video will contain spoilers, so please do not spoil the next episodes for the dubbed community, and manga readers, don't spoil anything in general. Thank you. So let's see, highlighting the key factors of this episode. So you got them first starting off. You got how did it start off? Yes, you got them training first, the students of UA, everybody putting in work, you know. But then we get to the meat of the episode, and we find out that oh my god, what's his name? AOYAMA? Oh my god, Aomi? Oh my god, I gotta look up his name again. Basically the naval laser guy. Hold on, let me look up his name real quick. AOYAMA? His name just left my brain. Okay, his name is pronounced AOYAMA. Oh my god. Ugh. I don't know why his name escaped me. AOYAMA. So basically he's a spy. That also got ruined by me too, because of course the internet. You be looking for one thing and you get a whole nother thing you didn't even want. So I knew, like, the chatter, that he was the spy. But from the clips, I thought ak.training was gonna be the spy, because like the way they had like worded it at the end, you know how at the end they show like a preview clip. So I was like, oh no. Well, it would be classic, like, oh yeah, the invisible girl's the spy. But yeah, no, it's AOYAMA. So they break down how he was quirkless, which is crazy to think about. How he was quirkless. His quirk didn't even, like, you know, his quirk is kind of tough to use on him. And his parents got it from All For One, because, you know, AOYAMA was sad about, like, being different from the other kids. Which is, we saw that with Midoriya. Like, you get picked on, you still want to be a hero, you still want to do your part, but, like, you ain't got no quirk. You're sad, you're depressed, you know, it's hard on a kid. So AOYAMA comes from a very privileged family, so of course they're gonna find a way to help him out. And unfortunately they chose the wrong person to get help from. So now he's been the spy all along, which is kind of crazy to think about. Like, I fully agree with Hagakure that you literally caused all this havoc and you sitting in our faces every day. How do you go to sleep at night? I fully agree with her in that statement. Like, what's the tea, bro? Like you're you know what? I can't even. Of course, in this predicament, you can't blame him, because literally him and his parents would die, and it's just like, okay, my family or my new friends? What is it gonna be? Of course, it's gonna be my family. Okay, cool. But like, the way, like, it eats at him, but it kind of doesn't eat at him so much. Like, because at the end of the day, he still got the job done, and no one suspected him at all. So it's kind of crazy to think about, like, you over here, you know, being a traitor, and you sleeping pretty well at night, my guy. So that's kind of crazy to think about. So now we fast forward through the episode, and of course Midoriya and Hagakure take them back to the teachers, and now they're trying to figure out what's the next step. So they basically towards the end, they're basically gonna use AOYAMA to get to All for One, which I think is a very good idea. I don't know if it's gonna work out though, because the way this man, even he said it in the beginning of the episode, All for One, he put out so many, and I think people should do this too, like business related, life related, goal related. If you really want to do something, you need to put yourself and set yourself up and try everything out to reach that goal. Because he literally said, I have multiple ways to reach one goal. If one thing works out, I always have 10, 15, 20 backups. And even though he's a villain, that's actually a really good point. Like, that's a very good bar. Like, if you really want something and you know you really, like, you need to get it done, like, this is it, this is my plan, set your shit up right. Like, that's that was a very good, solid piece of advice that he gave to Dobby, well, Toya. That was really good advice. I'm gonna put up the little, like, spreadsheet he had out to reach the one goal. Like, I can't even blame him. That's really good advice. So yeah, we're gonna see. I think the next episode is kind of gonna be like, quote unquote, a filler, because they had mentioned, like, in the preview clip, we're gonna see everyone, like, that turning point when they were a child, when they wanted to become a hero. Certain people I'm interested to hear how. Other students I'm just like, I'll pass. But tell me what y'all think. Tell me who are y'all excited to, like, hear about their past from the students. Let's see what else. I'm wondering. Of course, you can't force a child, Ari, to be a part of the war, but I'm wondering when we gonna whip her out, because my sis, like, I feel like she's a vital point, but it's kind of dangerous for her to be on the battlefield. You don't want her getting snatched up by Tomura. Oof, plot twist. But we're gonna see. What else? Do y'all think there's another spy? Because if he had AOYAMA working for him, I'm pretty sure there's a couple more. There could be a teacher. There could be one of the quote unquote, the rescue people that they just brought in. They just swooped in. I don't know. Tell me what y'all think. And then I'll see y'all next week for the 4th episode.